This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the PowerCon 2019 exclusives, Neo Adventurer and Warman from the Warlords of Wor. Now I am super stoked to add these two to the ever-growing Warlords and Battle Tribes collections, and I cannot wait to check them out with you guys. But before we take a closer look at both figures, let's take a closer look at their packaging. Okay, so before I actually open up the figures here, I just want to take a look at the header cards because I'm always super happy when we get special headers. Those are always a little more fun for me, and I just really like taking a closer look at them. So we have Colt Noble and the Megalords Warman. And Brandon did a great job with this. I love the graphics right here. And we can see on the back, Tim Seeley's Colt Noble and the Megalords, brought to you by Warlords. And it's really cool getting this in a Warlord form. Really rad, dude. Can't wait to check that out. But I'm super stoked, always stoked, when we get awesome header art. And of course, this one right here is based on the New Adventures He-Man. And I love this Warlords of Wor. I believe this was designed by Jason Ho. He created this design, which is perfect. I think he did a great job with that, capturing that New Adventures logo. But of course, Warlords of Wor just looks so good. And again, with the back, you have the Man and Monster Studios on the back of there in the corner with the glyos system. All very cool, and you can see the people responsible. And yeah, card art and design by Jason Ho. So that's very cool. Super stoked on these because, man, I've been... Ever since he showed me these, I was like, yes, I need those in my collection. So super happy to get these, and let's crack these things open. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at these PowerCon exclusive Warlords of Wor figures. So I'm going to start off right over here with Warman. Now I think this is fantastic. I think it came out so good. And what's really cool, this is like an actual like Warman figure. It's not necessarily an homage. This is just Warman in glyos form or in Warlords of Wor form. I think that's really cool. You know, it even has the Colt Noble and the Megalord's name on it, so this is like an official thing, which is pretty cool. And I think it came out great, dude. The paint and that tampering all came out so nice. I love the goatee. All that came out really good. I like how we have that gunmetal silver and the gold on the belt. That really looks good. I love the gold that they used for this. Looks fantastic. I really dig the armor, man. This whole armor piece that they've used for the clobber mold is really well done, and I think it came out so good. So just a really nice looking piece. So we can really see all the different things that he comes with. It's all your standard parts that you would see with your standard clobber mold. So we did get the different claws, like the giant fist and the actual claw. We get the, you know, cobra head and things like that, the knife, all that really cool stuff. Just looks really awesome. So, you know, you could take this thing off like so, since it is the glyo system, and we could pop on things like that crazy looking cobra head. I really dig this cobra head. I think it looks so cool, done in that like gunmetal silver with like the flesh tone underneath. I think that looks really rad, dude. What a really unique looking head. We got the black on the backside right here. That looks so awesome. Just lots of cool things, and I really love what you can do with these figures. There's so much that you put on the head with that full-on faceplate. I think that looks awesome. Just so freaking rad, dude. And then you even do get the more standard fist in that silver if you want to, like that, so it balances if you don't want the big clobber hand. So you got something like that. And we'll put this head back on like so. So pretty cool. I love all the different stuff that you get here. And again, the clobber mold is so just universal. You can do so many different things with it. And I think it works perfect here for Warman. Okay, so next up, I'm going to take a look at the Neo Adventurer. This is super cool, dude. So this is basically an homage to the New Adventures He-Man. And holy crap, this looks so good, dude. I think this is amazing. So I love how we have the clear green shield. The sword is in that clear green too, with the gold guard. I think it looks awesome. The gold paint used in this entire figure is so nice. It is really beautiful. I think it looks awesome, dude. The blue pants, all that came out great. But what's the best thing about this? This is a deluxe figure, so we get a ton of cool things. We get parts from the Clobber mold, and we get parts for the original Barbarian mold from Battle Tribes. It's just a ton of stuff, and they really get them packed out, and that is what makes for a fun toy. So if we take this here, you know, we could take this off, and we can put on things like the more Barbarian head to give him the more unhelmeted He-Man look, or He-Man look, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. You could do all kinds of things like that. One head I really like is the Cobra head, done in that awesome gold. That gold is killer, dude. Look at how beautiful that looks. I love that gold. It looks so nice with the red eyes. I dig that a lot, dude. That just came out really good looking. And I personally wouldn't mind an entirely gold Clobber mold with a gold snake head. I think that would look really cool, just some kind of maybe like Egyptian thing. I don't know, but that would look really dope, and that head looks killer, dude. I love that so much. Even things like this, the fully face-plated head like that with the red visor, I think that looks awesome, dude. So we can take these things off too. And then we got things like the, you know, the gun for Clobber in that gold like so, but we also get the other weapons from the Barbarian in that clear green. So you can just mix and match parts like that, and you can just make a really wicked looking character, which is so much fun. And not only do we get heads again from the Clobber mold, but we get other heads from the Barbarian mold. So we can get things like, you know, the Triceratops head, but in that clear green, and I think that's wild, dude. I love that. That's so freaking good. Where you get things like that, you know, the wolf masked head, and put that on there too. It doesn't fit all that well because of the collar piece of that. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take this off right here. Let's open the torso like that, and we're going to put on the more Barbarian armor like so. Get that popped back on like that, and take the other arms like so. And I'm just going to play with this in front of you guys for a bit, because this is a really fun toy, and I love having so many freaking options. So again, we could rock that Barbarian head like so. I think that looks so dope with the red straps like there on the gold fur. I think that looks awesome. Still very New Adventures. Again, we could take things like that Cyclops head in that clear green. So good. And then, you know, give them like the clear green axe, you know, and then we'll give him the Warman fell. We'll give him the gold billy club like so, and just have a really wild toy, dude. I think that's super freaking awesome. I love all the options that we get with this guy, just from the different Clobber molds to the different things like the old Barbarian head, which actually are the old Barbarian body and parts and things like that. All works very well. So you pop the shield back on like so, and then where's that sword? Get that sword back on there like that, and then we have like a more unhelmeted, you know, not as powered up, you know, in this battle armor gear, New Adventures He-Man. You know what I mean? So I think it's really cool. It makes for a perfect PowerCon exclusive. I think it's so much fun. And if you're not aware of what these figures are, maybe you're new to Glyos and the Warlords of Wor and things like that, they do rotate at the head. Arms can go full 360, rotate at the bracer right there, swivel at the waist, legs can kick forward and back like so, and rotation at the boot. So pretty good articulation for these little guys. I just think they're so much fun. And again, everything that you get with these, from all those crazy parts, is just insane. And then having both these figures in hand, I am super stoked to add these to the collection. If I have 1 million of these things, it will not be enough. The guys over at Matter Monster and Spine Monkey can keep cranking these out, and I will get every last one of them because they are such awesome toys. And I know these are going on sale today too. So if you get the chance to pick these up, I highly recommend them, because they are both a definite must get. So for a quick size comparison, here they are sitting next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. Also for comparison, here they are sitting next to Wave 17 of Battle Tribes. And just for fun, here they are sitting next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys. My review of the PowerCon 2019 exclusives, Neo Adventurer and Warman from the Warlords of Wor. Now overall, I think these are two beautiful figures and I couldn't be more proud to own them in my collection. That Warman is super clean with really beautiful paint apps, and I love the asymmetry with the silver arm. That Neo Adventurer is mind-blowingly cool, and I always love when they give us deluxe figures with all kinds of interchangeable parts and accessories. If you love Motu and you love the Warlords of Wor, then I think this figure and both figures are, in my opinion, an absolute must-get. So both of these figures are set to drop today, August 22nd at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So head over to the Manor Monster Studios website to pick up both of these rad glyos figures. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.